So now we're going down here. And this is, as you can see, you can't just hit that with a pulse. You have to actually pick it up and move it over. And then you can open it. Yeah. So you've got more man hacks because these things were such a threat to begin with. Even when you had nothing but a crowbar and the normal pistol to deal with them, they were never that much of a threat. Anyway. Why am I having trouble holding it? There we go. So, more kind of environmental puzzles, I guess, and more man hacks trying to make their way through, to which I say, die. Actually, what I really say is, I'm going through here. And this just loops around, so obviously it doesn't really matter which way you go. Also, that grating was stuck on the ceiling. Anyway. So, there's a bunch of them to the left. Of course, I guess if you hang back, you can take them one at a time, because they take their sweet ass time getting over here. But here's an interesting part. Ah, I forgot about the combine right above us. Where are they? There we go. Ha! That was fun. Anyway. There's a zombie right below us, and I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. At least I get to do this. This being... What weapon am I using here? Somehow falling like that ended up hurting me. Whatever. Are there more above me? No, they're right across from me. Shotgun. Yeah, shotgun. Anyway, so we're looping around right now because your next landed location is actually right down there. I don't remember how to get to that. Well, that's one way. Except how do I get back now? Well, that's one. Oh, crap. That is one way to get back. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Well, at least I get to go and show you what was in the Manhack tunnel over here. So that's the place where they bust out. Anyway, yeah. So actually back here you can get a few supplies. So might be kind of worth going back there. Especially if you're kind of low on health for some reason at this point and stuff, so yeah. I think I just took care of all of them like that. That worked out pretty well. Well, geometry of the room. So that actually took care of itself pretty quickly. Now, if you actually want to get to this landed location, you got to do that. So, I believe there's there's another one. You're gonna have to suck them up with a gravity gun. Anyway, moving onward. Oh, this is an interesting one where you actually have to go around. And sir, I saw you back there. poison head crabs. They're going to start throwing poison head crabs at you like crazy now. So you can't open it from that side, but as you can see, you have to grab the bar like you did in the one earlier and move that. Now, it doesn't work to just push it. You have to actually pick it up, which can be a little bit of a pain because usually when you try to pick it up, you end up trying to grab the door instead. But anyway, once you get that done, it's not too hard. Let's see. I just heard another. I heard you, head crab. Oh, we didn't die the first time. Also, there are barnacles in here, which is going to be one of the first times you can actually, one of the earlier times you can actually see head crabs and barnacles interacting. You can see that the barnacles actually eat head crabs. It's really fun whenever a head crab zombie ends up stumbling onto a barnacle. It's also fun when a combine soldier stumbles onto one because it kills them instantly. And they just kind of instantly ragdoll as soon as they're grabbed, like for whatever reason, that kills them. So, but yeah, it kills head crab. They eat head crabs, and if a head crab zombie ends up going onto them, it'll actually eat the head crab off of the zombie head, and then drop the zombie. So it's pretty interesting, I think. This is actually one of the best places to see it. We're probably not gonna get to see it though. Oh well. But yeah, it's pretty fun to see them pick up head crabs and eat the head crabs. So, fun thing about this place is that if it's too deep for the head crabs to actually... If the water is too deep for the head crabs to actually move around in, I think it actually kills them. So, yeah, head crabs can't swim, and they have instant drowning skills. Instant drowning is always fun for enemies. Or maybe not. Maybe they can swim, and I'm just dumb. Anyway, this is a good place for the flashlight, at least. Can't go up there. Where? Okay. So here's your next lambda location. They're gonna start throwing them at you like crazy in these last few areas. Also, this guy is here. Okay. So this is... yeah. I believe that's actually one of the last poison head crab zombies you're going to see in this game. Notice how I said this game. Anyway, so this area here is actually kind of optional, but right away after finding that other land location, probably within like 200 feet of the other one, is your next one. And also my last one, apparently, that I haven't found. But yeah. I've owned this game since 07, 08. Not too long after it came out I got it. And I'm only just now getting that achievement. That says something. Anyway, that's part of why I let's play games sometimes, is that I like that feeling of accomplishment from 100%ing a game on, I don't know. Or, I guess technically, I like that feeling of sometimes doing things in games that you haven't done before. And their commentary definitely qualifies. Anyway, if the poison head crabs do give you trouble, you can always just remember you can still kill them in one shot with the crowbar. And also, that was 2 in a row. How crazy is that? We just got 2 poison head crabs in a row. Also, we're on the other side of the thing that we were unable to cross earlier. Yep. And then there's another poison head crab. 3 poison head crabs in a row. It's like they're trying to torture us. I really don't like those things. I mean, I like them a little better than the speedy ones, because at least the poison head crabs are more than just annoying. They're actually a threat. The speedy ones are just annoying, though. And too spider-like. Speedy ones remind me too much of spiders, and I hate spiders! Hate them! Hate, 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 hate. I'll give you an internet cookie if you got that reference. Also, my throat hurts a little bit. Oh, random grenade from nowhere. Also random barnacle. Anyway. Remember that barnacle at the very end of Ravenholm? The one that will screw you out of your gravity gun only run if you're not careful? That's partially why I don't like barnacles. They're also kind of creepy. But I mean, yeah. One thing I will say is that the first game, compared to the second game is more of a sci-fi action shooter. The first game is more of a survival, almost has a horror aspect to it. Because you've got all these aliens in the dark, you've got the head crabs and the zombies. And yeah, the first game is a little more of a sci-fi horror movie. Sci-fi horror game compared to this one. Not to say this game doesn't have its horror aspects, it's just it's not that horrifying. But yeah, the reason this elevator moves so slow is because you have to hit the switch again if you want it to take it. So now there are going to be several Combine in here. And there's also another lambda location in this room. Excuse me. Yeah. I hate the slow elevator ride up. Anyway, as soon as you get up to here, you can actually jump off. So, to get anywhere, you're going to have to actually climb up this elevator. But as you may have seen for a split second in the corner, as right now, there's a lambda location on the other side of that red barn from where we're actually going to be going. And there's also some elite Combine soldiers around. Now, I believe you can actually grab that with a gravity gun from over here. Can you? You can. Oh god. I think there's other stuff up there. How am I gonna do this? I actually don't remember this room too well. I believe you have to go back like this, and there's that guy. Yep, that guy just hit the switch. So once you go through here, you can't just backtrack. If you want to, if you fall down from here, the only way you're getting back is by actually getting on the lift again. Do I have to jump on the lift and then jump across? No, I don't believe I believe that's not right. Ah. That's right, I just killed someone from that distance with a shotgun. What of it? And I don't mean the sniper shotguns from Battlefield Bad Company 2. If you've ever played Battlefield Bad Company 2, The shotgun in that game, if you get... At least there was a patch that kind of rebalanced it. But in the original version of the game, if you got the... if you used slugs instead of the normal buckshot for the shotguns, and you zoomed in, I believe there was also like an accuracy perk or something. If you combine those things, the slug was actually more accurate than a sniper rifle, because they would fly. The slugs would fly exactly at the center of your crosshairs, and with sniper rounds, if you're zoomed in, a sniper round actually has bullet drop to it. And the interesting thing about that game is that, unlike the first game, where all of the weapons had bullet drop applied to them, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, only the sniper rifles have bullet drop. So theoretically, if you're good at managing the recoil, pretty much any weapon in Bad Company 2 can be more accurate than a sniper rifle. Of course, that also requires managing recoil, and other weapons don't have the one-shot kill if you get a headshot that most of the sniper rifles do. I'm grabbing this. What just... Anyway. Here's that. Nope. And now I have to walk all the way back. So that means I have to take the elevator all the way back. Cutting ahead. Okay, so we're back up here, and trying to climb this ladder, which is the actual way to go. Oh gosh. So, you get two of these elite soldiers who are very difficult to take down, actually. Unless you use the pulse rifle. So I'm just gonna chuck that grenade bounce way too far. That's one. Come on. Come on out. Ah, that works. I think I shot his foot or something. And there's also alternate fire ammo right there. Yeah. I'm not too bright sometimes. Nope. No. Balls. Oh, balls. Okay. So now we're back over here. And if you really want the lambda location, you just walk around here. So there. That's it. And there's still a few guys below me, but you can just drop right down. And I think they're actually... Are they? Yeah, I can just ignore the guys that are left. Or I can also throw this at them. I like that idea. Aw, didn't kill him. Oh well. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time on Half-Life 2, where we will be continuing onward. And... yeah.